All right, everyone. Please like, subscribe. Appreciate your support on this channel as we grow it. I just wanted to come in and drop some knowledge about success and talk about success is not on an island. Um, you know, as you progress in your careers or whatever it is that you're doing, you start to become the lowest on the totem pole to now you're starting to become like the one, a few rings up on the totem pole. You quickly start to realize that your success is largely dependent upon the performance of everyone else. And what you do probably is like the smallest amount. That's why they say, the saying, I got promoted, or I'm sorry, I got demoted to, manager, or took a demotion and became a CEO. It's because you realize, like, yeah, you make decisions for sure, but the hardest part of your job is surrounding yourself with really smart people who have a passion for what it is that they're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, and they buy into your goals. And that, even if you don't own the company, you can be an employee of the company, but your position ranks higher than other people in that company. You quickly realize like your fate is in their hands. Now, if it came down to it, you would do what you have to do to fill in the gap if need be. But by and large, your success is predicated on whether or not people show up and perform. And, the older I get, I start to realize, like, not that I never didn't have a sense of this, but you start to realize, like, you don't take people for granted. No matter what they do, if they're the person picking up the trash, the janitor, whatever, all of those pieces make one big pie, and you get to be the beneficiary of everyone else's greatness, and of course they get to benefit off of your greatness, and it's a reciprocal thing. And I just wanted to come on and make a video and let everyone know that you don't get to the mountaintop on your own. So I think it's important that when you do get there, and if you're on your way, that's fine, but when you get there, just know you didn't get there on your own. Success is not an island. It's more of a village. It's like, you need a lot of people rowing in the same direction. And all of these things sound so cliche, and I know they are, but they're true. I just reflect on my career, and this is the season of giving thanks and being thankful. And it just got me thinking, like, even if you haven't made it yet, just from where you are to where you started, it's like, I can get here on my own. I definitely have to put the work in, definitely have to put my time in and do all that stuff, but you just don't get to a destination by yourself. There's multiple people lifting you up and helping you carry you through the finish line. So I'm very starting to realize, like, success is like you have a lot of smart people around you, and those smart people attract smart people, the law of attraction, and then they start to bring in smart people, and you trust them and their judgment. Doesn't mean you get it right 100% of the time. Doesn't mean they get it right 100% of the time. But over time, especially the more you guys are together, I think that you'll start to just you'll be successful, and you'll start to experience success on a different level because you surrounded yourself with a lot of smart people. I mean, that's kind of 101 in business. It's like, just hire good people. What I've always done as a manager is I want to hire really smart people who are better than me in the things that I don't enjoy, and get the hell out the way. Let them go to work. Let them do whatever it is that wakes them up in the morning, and maybe they don't want to be the person at the top, because not everyone does. And that's something I've had to realize, because I used to try and push, motivate. And then I realized not everyone wants to be like, not that they don't want the motivation, but they don't want to be like responsible for it all. But they're happy to come alongside someone and just be a role player. And that's okay. You need those people. And I think today, I'm more grateful for those people more than ever, because they all make it possible. So if you are in a position of management or upper management or executive level, whatever, um, just remember that. Or you own your own business and you're in that as well, just remember that. It takes a lot of people rowing in the same direction to make it possible. And don't make life difficult for people. Make it enjoyable. Make work fun. Doesn't mean you can't get stuff done. Because I always tell my team, when it's time to hustle up, let's hustle up. Let's get it done. But when it's time to, like, take our foot off the gas, let's take our foot off the gas. And we're not curing cancer here. We are here to do our job to the best of our ability. And I think as long as you keep those in mind, I think you'll be good to go. But I don't know, it was just something I got to thinking about today, and just get lost in my thoughts sometimes. But yeah, success is not an island. You know, you gotta play on a team. You know, you and the more team building you can build over time, I think it's great stuff. Um, would love to know your feedback on that. Just again, some thoughts that I had in my head that I wanted to get out and let people know, like, don't be nasty when you're trying to climb your way up the corporate ladder, and don't be difficult, man. People just, when it comes to difficult people in management, it's some of the I can't, it's just stressful for no reason too. Like, it doesn't have to be that bad. And there's some people out there that just, I don't know, it's like they get something out of being like terrible people. I don't know. I'm not gonna even try to figure it out, but I just know people can be very nasty, especially when they're in that middle management area. It's like, oh wow, you know. So just be good people. Be good people, and remember, when you make it, or if you've made it, you didn't get there on your own. It took a team of people rowing in the same direction as you at the head. That's fine. Leading a team of people, like, I enjoy it, and there's times where I don't. The hardest part about the job sometimes could be dealing with personalities, making sure you have good chemistry. I think that's more than half the battle, really, because if we don't like each other, it's kind of hard to just be together. But if you genuinely like each other and you're able to come together and have a good time and still get the work done, I think that's a win-win for everybody. We don't need to hold ourselves too strict here. And there's times where we got to hustle up and get the stuff done, but life's hard. Don't make it any harder on people. Be gracious. Be able to take correction and feedback, and then don't take it personal. It's not an attack on you. And yeah, go be great. Please like and subscribe, and please leave comments on your thoughts and feedback. Appreciate you. Bye.